My leggies are cold now. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair.
Sigh.
Everything all right?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
Oh, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well... Alright, I believe you.
Sorry, I'm just like jamming out to the music here for a second, double checking chat.
No, you're good. I got a hiccup. Thank you.
Akio, same. I have it on VHS, but I no longer own a VCR because it's not 1990.
It's not 1990.
Am I wrong?
No, but please.
VHS gang, rise up.
You're too kind. I'm thankful to you to have a part of this club now. I said that wrong.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said
Your boobs?
about, you know,
Your boobs?
I would never do anything so shameful. So,
What thing did Natsuki say? Oh no!
well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea.
Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
Awful. It was a lot of fun!
Well, I'd have to say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly...
Tishy Boom, how about you? Oh wait, no, fuck! Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Some.
My leggies are cold now.
Sorry for your leggies.
They're so cold.
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Fuck.
And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
Fuck. I don't wanna.
We gotta do it.
Monika, don't make me.
We gotta do it.
Now, I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I could at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Tishy Boom! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Tishy Boom, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun! It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to this kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... does it really need to stop there? Homeboy. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Well, that seems rude. Okay! Yeah, let's do this.
You ready? Okay.
So, are we gonna do the same thing as before? You pick one, I pick one?
Yes.
Alright, you start.
Disoriented.
Anyways, buddy. Okay, you said disoriented?
Yeah.
Marriage, but it's marriage, not marriage.
Marriage.
I go with pout. I like the little figures that they got hops.
They bounce. Unending.
You wanted to pick climax, I bet.
I didn't.
You're a liar. Ooh. Melody.
Entropy.
Ooh. Pleasure.
Ooh. Judgment.
You know, I figured it was gonna be graveyard. Kawaii. No, nibble.
Insight.
I have none.
Cass does not have any insight.
Papa, nibble for sure. I know what you can do with a feather. Oh my god, why is on here? Jesus.
Don't worry about it.
We're gonna go with feather.
What about a massacre?
I don't like that you sang out the word massacre. I'm concerned.
I'm just picking a word.
You sang it.
Whatever.
Swimsuit, because obviously.
I love how you're unintentionally picking all of Natsuki's.
How? Don't you backtalk me.
Lust.
Oh my. Let's see. Lighted.
I can't pronounce that word, but the one all the way at the bottom right. Yeah.
Chat, what does this mean? What is this word?
I'm gonna look it up.
What even? I don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the word.
Okay, you already picked it though.
I know, it's fine. It means shining bright, radiant.
Oh, okay.
Who bounced when that was clicked?
Yuri.
Ah.
Go with infallible.
Okay. Variant.
Sensation. You pick the anime? What?
Forgive. Oh.
And then finally... Kith. Now Kith.
No kiss.
Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club, fuck. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Tishy Boom. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. You're kind of a dick. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Wow! That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that, all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Oh, she didn't write a poem, I bet. Sayori fucking hell.
You got this.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down, lets all the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club. So either you're not hungry and you want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. That's you. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Tishy Boom to let me borrow some money.
That's Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
Oh, you mean like you did yesterday?
Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a little mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Wow. Wow. That's hot.
But I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed in my book. Oh.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
What? There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. I feel like that may be a translation error. Because I feel like it should be resolution. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. Retribution. Oh! That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there?
Oh. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap! What the fuck? Hee-ha! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Oh, I'm loving her more and more as time passes. It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
I'm glad that you enjoy the sound effects. This is... Oh, wait, this is me. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori... Fuck me! This is why I don't think I'm gonna do very many dating sim-esque things, because I can't fucking read, apparently.
Alright.
Sayori... Fuck! Sayori! Rapidly! tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Oomph. Sayori, oh Jesus, is she choking? I bit my tongue. Been there.
You're gonna go through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, that's me. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Please.
Jesus.
Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around...
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh my god! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. That sounds naughty.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety.
Zoom, she's out.
You have gone. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me. Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a
I wouldn't be surprised.
husband?
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Oh no, what? Who talks like this? That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
She was just, leading a blood sacrifice. It's fine. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up, anyway?
Ah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Jesus, why is everybody grilling this girl?
I want the deets.
I need to know why you were 5 minutes late.
Spill the tea. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika.
Monika.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Same.
It's difficult. Like, I've played some, it's been a long time, but getting your fingies to move and not in the same pattern as one another was difficult for me. Yeah. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monika.
That's,
Monika looks at me.
maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so?
Ugh.
In that case,
Oh? Oh,
I won't let you down, Tishy Boom.
fine. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really.
Those bitches weren't fighting again, were they?
You know that's what she meant. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closets.
Oh god, she went to Narnia.
She went to the void! The void.
Ah.
I'm curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad from distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place.
Snap.
But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you...
the book?
Oh, wait. No, that's me. That's the... That's the book you gave me, right? I sound so feminine all of a sudden.
Uh-huh. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I just happened to buy two of them.
What did you say?
What?
What am I gonna hate?
Nothing?
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear.
How fucking dare, sir. Pretty easy, actually, because I'm a monster, that's how.
Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about, anyway?
Well...
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Macabre. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
Jesus. That's kind of... It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Ha! Wonder what that's symbolism of! Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Jesus.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Tishibu?
I'm not a fan of you going, ha 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 ha. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri is into those kind of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, not just because...
Struggling. Because... oh, fuck! Okay.
You good? Nope, still dying. Great. This is a professional production, my friends.
I never claimed.
I'm gonna scroll through Facebook till you get your shit together.
You asked. I just was fine. Why you gotta make me laugh? Who told you to be so funny?
Listen, I'm not funny, I'm just a dick.
What does that say about my sense of humor?
Exactly. This game, listen, this game hasn't taken a turn yet, so far it's okay. Professional, listen.
Because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
That's not bad.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
Ah. That's...
I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen.
Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started on reading. I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Started talking too much here. How dare you, baby rhino?
Dot.
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Ah. Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? She's probably from the Midwest. We do that.
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Slut. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. guess that kind of
Damn.
makes it difficult to turn the page.
Did you just call me a slut?
No, I called me a slut.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, I will say this real quick. I really like the artwork in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's gonna get creepy, but like I love the coloring on the panel like this.
Yeah.
Alright. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the other side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, wonder why. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Whoa now.
To turn the page.
Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Ah. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you're being so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange, my thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh, whoa! Enjoy the Doki Doki of your heart as you get to know all these love interests. Listen, I'm waiting for this to take a dark turn, but so far I'm just getting more and more sucked in.
You
Spicy.
think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does, like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see in your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
Busy boom. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her.
Oh,
That's so embarrassing that you think that.
wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone.
Monika, you killing it!
Too spicy in here.
Listen.
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other.
I know! Monika ruins everything.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales. Fuck.
Failed.
I'm never playing a game like this again.
No!
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thoughts.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It's more fun to read. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Or, you know, you could just, whatever.
That's a good stopping point right here.
Right here is a good stopping point?
Yeah, because we got all the choices, so...
Okay, then yeah. As always, for the YouTube side of things, if you like the video, if you didn't like the video, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, it really does help me out. And until next time, everybody, peace out. Never playing a game like this again.